It has been decided the battle for control of 6 states will take place on the 12th of next month. The upcoming state polls are widely seen as a crucial test for Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim's unity government. Election Commission Chairman Tan Sri Abdul Ghani Saleh said nomination day for the states involved, Penang, Negeri Sembilan, Selangor, Kelantan, Terengganu and Kedah, will fall on July 29th, giving candidates 3 weeks to campaign. Early voting is to be held on August 8th, while postal voting applications have been open since June 15th and will close on July 8th for Malaysians residing overseas, July 11th for agencies and organisations, and July 26th for media, military, police and election personnel. 245 state assembly seats will be up for grabs, 56 seats in Selangor, 45 in Kelantan, 40 in Penang, 36 in both Kedah and Negeri Sembilan and 32 in Terengganu. 9.77 million individuals, half of whom are below the age of 40, are eligible to vote in the upcoming polls, which the Commission estimated will cost some 420 million ringgit. The MACC says over 60% of the 156 investigation papers it opened into high-profile and public interest cases between 2020 and June 8th this year involved politicians. According to a Bernama report, Datuk Tan Kang Sai, Senior Director of the agency's Special Operations Division, said the investigations resulted in the arrest of 211 individuals, 91 of whom were brought to court with 454 charges filed. During this period, the MACC confiscated 51.13 million ringgit in cash and forfeited property and cash amounting to 10.47 million ringgit. It issued compounds amounting to 128.97 million ringgit. The report said among the high-profile cases were Op Mitra, Op Hire and Op Mari, which involved misuse of funds amounting to hundreds of millions of ringgit provided by the government for the respective development of the Indian community, workers and the country's automotive industry. National car maker Proton Holdings posted its best cumulative sales numbers since 2012 in the first half of 2023, with the total number of vehicles sold reaching 77,321 units. In a statement today, the company said it sold 14,351 units last month, a 28.6% year-on-year increase. June's total industry volume is estimated to be 61,900 units. The car maker's market share during this period is estimated at 23.2%, while the year-to-date market share is now at 21.3%, an improvement of 3.2% over the previous corresponding period. It said this is the highest growth figure among the top 5 brands in the domestic automotive market. It also highlighted that the saga retook the lead for A-segment sedans by going over the 6,000 unit threshold for the third time this year, with 6,111 sold last month, taking the year-to-date total to 33,325. Proton ADAS CEO Roslan Abdullah said the company is confident of continuing its growth trajectory in the coming months and expects to book a 5th straight year of sales growth. KYM Holdings' newly appointed CEO Darren Lee says the group expects its FY 2024 to continue to be challenging amid continued volatility in paper roll prices, the rise in the overnight policy rates, and its foreign exchange exposure. KYM is dependent on paper rolls it sources from Northern Europe as its raw material, which means a lot of its purchases are denominated in euros and US dollars. Lee told the press that KYM is still cautiously optimistic about its financial performance, with recovery seen in 3Q and 4Q as the group expects its export sales to pick up. Looking ahead, the plan is to up export sales for its multi-wall industrial paper bags and gain more customers from abroad. The group's exports amounted to 30% in FY 2023, led by Indonesia 22%, Thailand 4% and Singapore 4%, and aims to increase its export-to-import ratio to 50-50 in the next few years. KYM also plans to roll out its new sustainable product, its top-duration plastic-free film ESG sacks, to the market in the second half of 2023. Scientex is proposing to buy 960 acres of freehold land in the Johor Bahru district of Tebrau for 547.65 million ringgit to expand its presence in affordable housing townships across the state. Scientex said a conditional sale and purchase agreement was inked between its unit, Scientex Lestari, and S P Setia subsidiary Pelangi. It intends to launch a new mixed township development project on the said land, where it will build an estimated 12,000 affordable homes. The project's gross development value is yet to be determined. The proposed acquisition will be financed by internally generated funds and bank borrowings, with completion targeted for the first half of 2024. Separately, S P Setia said the sale consideration was calculated at the rate of 13 ringgit 10 cent per square foot on gross land area. It expects to receive an estimated gain of about 438.3 million ringgit. Its net assets will increase by about 320.3 million ringgit and cash balance by 441.4 million ringgit. The builder expects to use the proceeds for investments into strategic project developments and to repay bank borrowings.